Prophecy from the past. I always thought my grandfather's antique radio was just a piece of history until the night it began playing my future obituary. It was a stormy evening, and the power was out. The only source of light came from the flickering candle on the mantel. I sat cross-legged on the floor, idly turning the dials of the old radio, hoping to catch a hint of static or an old-time broadcast. Instead, a crackling voice emerged, whispering details of a funeral. My funeral. The voice described the date, the weather, the attendees, details so vivid and precise the shiver dripped down my spine. In the days following, I tried to rationalize the experience. Maybe it was a prank, a rogue broadcast, or just a figment of my imagination. But the words replayed in my head, echoing louder each time I tried to forget. I started to notice things matching the description from the radio. My usual route to work was blocked by construction, forcing me to take a detour, the same path mentioned in the eerie broadcast. My heart beat faster, each thump a question mark, as I wondered if the radio had truly foretold my fate. Desperate for answers, I dug into my grandfather's past. What I discovered was unsettling. He had been a radio enthusiast, yes, but also an aficionado of the occult. Old journals filled with scribbled runes and newspaper clippings of mysterious disappearances littered the attic. One entry caught my eye: the radio speaks the truth of the unseen. An icy realization settled in. This wasn't just a radio, it was a conduit to something beyond my understanding, something that knew more about my life than I did. The final act unfolded faster than I could comprehend. On the exact date mentioned in the broadcast, the storm returned, and the power flickered out once more. The radio crackled to life on its own, the voice now a sinister chant echoing my every step. I stumbled backward, heart pounding, as the voice reached its climax, describing my final moments. In a panic, I hurled the radio from the window, its shattered remains silencing the prophecy. But as I turned away, the reflection in the mirror revealed the truth. The voice was not from the radio, but from within me all along.